So this is actually a song I wrote about Bob Dylan.
Is it called Ready Cunt?
It is I. No, it's about, because when I was really young, I really wanted to be Bob Dylan. I wanted to be Bob Dylan so much that I tried to act like him, tried to sing like him, tried to play like him, tried to dress like him, tried to do everything like him. But it turns out there's already a Bob Dylan in this world. And his name's Bob Dylan. So I figured the best way to do is just be yourself. So this song's called Be Yourself Unless You Want to Be Bob Dylan. You don't have to be Tim Henman to enjoy a game of tennis. You don't have to be Irish to drink a pint of Guinness. You don't have to win the race if you only want to finish. You just have to be yourself. It's not the best way you do best, you're never in demand. You want to be the greatest, it didn't go as you planned. But even if you're 1 in a million, that's still over 7,000. So you might as well just be yourself. There's a whole world to see for those who are willing to risk it all for far-fetched dreams, too many are shilling. So unless you want to talk and sing and write just like Bob Dylan, then just be yourself. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You can do that better than anybody else. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You can do that better than anybody else. You don't have to be a superhero to save somebody's day. It doesn't take too much to go a little out your way. But before you look to others, make sure that you're okay. And just be yourself. It's all about consistency, so stick with what is right. When the wind's not blowing hard enough and it's hard to fly a kite, you should run against that wind, and in time you'll get some flight. When you just be yourself. They're the ones in the spotlight who always make a killing while you're still in the shadows, and they treat you like a villain. And I don't care if you want to write and sing just like Bob Dylan, but Bob Dylan was just himself. So just be yourself, just be yourself. You can do that better than anybody else. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, you can do that better than anybody else. Unless you could be Bob Dylan just for a day. Where would you go? What would you write? And what would you say? Just be Bob Dylan, just be Bob Dylan. What would Bob Dylan do in a situation like that? Just be Bob Dylan, just be Bob Dylan. He'd go electric whilst wearing his brand new leather skin pillbox hat. Just be Bob Dylan, just be Bob Dylan. Oh my God, I think I'm turning into Bob Dylan. Oh hey, it's like the film Freaky Friday. Oh hey, being Bob Dylan's not all it's cracked up to be. He's got all these strange insecurities. He's just like me. He wants to be free. He wants to be himself without persecution or judgment. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You can do that better than anybody else. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You can do that better than even Bob Dylan himself. I go.